Hey boys, back. So, starting another random campaign. This is gonna be a last one for a while, probably until July. Durtu got rolled. This campaign will be the same as the High King. No auto-resolve if Durtu is present for the battle. We are playing it until short campaign victory, unlike Wulfric, which is regions. So what do we have here? Argwylon has faction effect, possibility Wrath of the Wood for Ancient Treemen. Ancient Treemen are lords. They're some of the best lords in the game. Every time they cast a spell, the entire army gets 12% missile damage, which kind of incentivizes you playing with some shooters in the army, not just forest spirits. Attribute Mastery of the Elemental Winds for Ancient Treemen and Embedded Spell Singers. So every army with Ancient Treemen should have a Spell Singer, so the magic is stronger. Attribute Wall Breaker for Ancient Treemen and Treemen units. So Ancient Treemen and Treemen can attack walls. I don't know what to say on this one, but I got alcohol here, so I'm not gonna comment on it. Nice faction effect. Okay. Lord effect for Durtu. All units in Durtu army are immune to all attrition. If I see any attrition, I'm not gonna be happy, Pepegan. Upkeep minus 30% for forest spirit units in Lord's army, so Durtu wants to go with forest spirits. His army also gets annoyance of netlings on all the treemen. Annoyance of netlings is basically just debuff to attack and damage. It's kind of like stronger glittering scales. So you definitely want to have a couple of treemen. And Resplendence of Luminescence for all Treekin units. This is attack buff and a damage buff. It's the opposite of annoyance of netlings. We haven't played Wood Elves in Warhammer 3, I think. Anyways, let's go. Crisis, we're not gonna put anything. Let's go. Well, if it says all attrition, it should be all attrition. So if we see any attrition on Durtu armor, it's a bug. Durtu is a lot of fun to play, but hard to say in Warhammer 3 due to the range focus, which is annoyingly effective. So you gotta be careful with that. If you can get enough missile resistance, it's a downside for the AI, but until then it's annoyingly effective. Frustrating at times. Anybody can switch to another campaign that have channel points or 3 bug donation. That's always an option. Switches happens at the start of the next turn. Same as during the back and forth campaigns.
Omes quod facultem desuga. Homos toda facultum agra. Salicales perpetum bellanita.
I don't know about you guys, but when Durtu speaks, triggers a shit ton of nostalgia for me. It's already there. It's been 7 years, boys. I think it's been 7 years, or is it like... I think it's been 7 years. This shit got released. Let's see. 7 years. Funny fact, funny thing, when I played my first Wood Elf campaign with Durtu, I shot Durtu with Friendly Fire. I killed him. It was a clip out of it. Let's see. Yeah, 7 years nearly. 7 years. Honestly, this DLC felt half-assed at the time, but we didn't care because Warhammer 1 needed new stuff to play. New factions, new units and stuff like that. But that did it justice with the rework. One of the best reworks of Warhammer 2. I have a feeling on how long you will go for. Probably another 2 hours. Since got a busy day tomorrow, gotta meet with some people, I might even play some Magic on the log game store. So at least another 2 to 3 hours. So Waterfall Palace got renamed to Cozy Tree House of Anguish. Missing one letter there. And house is minor case. Anguish cake. I recommend Treehouse Anguish cake. Like this. Okay. Durtu is an incredibly solid lord, but the problem is he's really big, and I think lords that are really big like this need to have insane stats, because they get focused quite a bit and they get hit by a lot of entities, even in melee combat. In Warhammer 3 they tend to focus them a lot, but this is the OG demon faction. What does this mean? These guys have physical resistance in a way that their demons were made, but they also have armor and extra missile resistance. So you see Durtu here with 10,000 health, 110 armor, and he has 15 missile resistance on top of 20 physical resistance. So this is really tough. In Warhammer 2, Durtu wasn't really focused much. It was a lot of fun to play during the vampire counts going crazy. But here, who knows what's gonna happen. If we stack a lot of resistance on him, it might be to our benefit. We do have fire weakness 25%, but it doesn't do much because of his extreme stats. Unless these fire attacks are also armor piercing and magic at the same time, fire doesn't do much. So really crazy started here. 75 attack and over 500 weapon strength as a frenzy. 90 base leadership. That I think is the highest leadership anybody has without unbreakable. So only sister Argwylon, well, the OG sister Argwylon in the game were Glade Guard with a Starfire shafts. These were the first ones. So you don't want to use this one in the army because friendly fire. So the goal of this campaign is short campaign victory. We need to destroy the Battle Legion and 30 settlements. So it's gonna be a nice chill game with Durtu. Like I said, we have a house rule. The legendary lord of this campaign, if it's present on the battlefield, is not allowed to auto-resolve battles, for better or worse. Our trait, not horrible. The first effect used to be way stronger, but the second effect is nice if you're in the forests. She's life, so she's excellent.
I foresee great things.
I'm a fan of spell singers. I like how they're in the air and they're all half naked. Love that shit. Hey, Chris.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Those who
Protect
Anad?
Lord of Bretonia.
So Paramon is at war with Talsin, so no diplomacy with them. Torgman and Vadriot, yes.
Lord of the Glade. The Deepwood protects its son. I shall comply.
Honor before
Lord of Athel. This is Athel Lauren. Yes.
armor.
This is Athel Lauren. He says this to Durtu. Bitch, he's like 10,000 years old. What the fuck?
Yes, in my halls. Agreed.
Valiant Lord.
Dark are these.
Lord of...
Yes.
Yeah. So we have Oak of Ages. The garrison is excellent. And they are not worth any beastmen. Tier 2, this literally, the downside is time it requires to build and lots of money. Okay. So, this is the forest of Ataloren. And these are the heathlands of Ataloren. Every settlement has this icon is a heathland. Which means to restore the forest, we need to make sure the area around Ataloren is under control. Either green from control or no control being raised, or various events. This is the most important forest in the world as well. So since we are not auto-resolving, how the fuck we get Bloody Endure to? Shield Wizard must love this shit, man. I'm trying to get Bloody on these lords, but it's impossible in manual battles. We got office here. Lord Recruit rank +5 for Ancient Dream in all provinces. That's a good office. That's a good office. His ability already was a part of him. I like this office. I like this office a lot because you can recruit Ancient Dream in all the rank 6. They added extra effect here from the looks of it. I mean, we could put Short Victory Plus. You guys want Short Victory Plus? I guess it's not a bad option. But I don't feel like it makes the sense with Wood Elves. Short Victory Plus. Ah, why not? Short Victory Plus. Okay. They still haven't fixed the growth in Wood Elf settlements. At least they're very rich on the low tier.
Highborn.
This guy started on tier 2.
Glade Lord.
You know,
Actual service.
one of my favorite time of Warhammer 1 guy was when the Wood Elves were released and people were actually trying to attack Torgwan and Vidriot to expand. It was one of the most ridiculous things I've seen. And these guys have the most insane armies at the start of the game, and the battle difficulty was ridiculous at the time. So where are we gonna put our money here? Well, the most important thing is to get the grape wines. It's a no-brain. No-brain. We have 4,000 left. This costs 2,500, 6 turns. I don't know. It is important. It's also important to upgrade the Oak of Ages. I think that's more important. Upgrading this grants us 20 growth to all provinces and 2 control faction wide. Why not show Plus for Norsk? Well, we're playing Norsk with the Regions Plus, Regions system and that's more extreme. You do understand that's even crazier system than this one. This is kind of like a growth building, but you're right, Anguish Cake, you're right. This one is probably more important to open first. We kind of need this, and this. Yeah, let's not fuck it up. This one is more important first. Growth sucks for a single region. So the growth building is the most important first. This one is almost as important because we need money too, but this is the second one. Because if we get a growth first, we can get that one faster. This is just more slots, which is also important. We kind of want both of them at the same time. But let's fight the dwarves and see how much money we get. The wood elves do need battle loot. This weapon has a powerful ability, but the stats itself are very poor. So it's missing probably one more line of stats that's relevant to combat. I don't think they changed anything here. I think this is pretty much the same. We don't really have to go over all of it, you know, we played Dirt already before. I have mixed feelings about Durtu skills, but Durtu is a powerful lord because he's a legendary treeman with the Flock of Doom. The stuff with the stances here. If we get 1,000 here, we can upgrade here and here. We don't want to get aspects. Let's just do the fight here. So, same as the hiking campaign, Dirt will do no auto-resolve, for better or worse. What Chris said? What did Chris say? Domination victory plus. Well, if you guys got the shekels or the wallets, you can make this one campaign extremely long. But when it comes to very long campaigns, I let the people decide with the channel points or the wallets if the campaign is gonna be extremely long. Because over 70%, my estimate, people wants to see fresh campaign every second or third day. It's just how it is. Who has the strongest starting army? Hard to say, but yeah, this one is a very strong one.
Warriors of Ariel!
Aye.
No!
We want to send the dryads on the crawlers. Why don't the crawlers not firing? It's bugged.
Yours to command.
Bowman, ready! Shoot! Aye! We understand. We understand.
Weaver.
We never miss! We are tireless! Fire!
Close your eyes, McConus.
Weapons loose! Straight away! For Kurnos! As you say,
Make him watch.
blade guard! Weapons loose! For the eternal realm!
He's gotta be some of the most responsive shooters in the game.
End them! End them! Straight away! We are tireless! Quickly! Bows of Athelloren! Now! Quickly!
Those dwarves are running way fast in 36 speed. 28, or the way I have a fucking speed, 28.
Blade guard! At pace! Dauntless Asray! Swiftly! However, grant me wisdom. Asray, attack! Swiftly! By Kurnos! At speed! Blade guard! At pace! Faster! Fire at will! For the eternal realm! At once!
Run!
Faster! Shoot! With haste! Archers ready!
We don't kill that low, we don't get extra money.
Straight away! When ready! Blade guard! Ready for battle! Cease fire! With haste! End them! At once! Loose!
Those dwarf wars are so fucking tough. This guy rolled Valaya as a ward save. not understand why a lot of these initial battles, such weak armies, they're all like missing 2 units. I mean, even if they have 2 units, they'll still be behind, but 4 less units. And we have Durtu with 2 Trikin and a 3-man. 3-man starting army is crazy, and Durtu is like beyond crazy. Nation and power, huh? We get the treasure and money. Durtu has a real big ass skill tree. Got rank 50 now. I think this is the most important skill to get. %, more battle loot. So battle skills 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, maybe 3, 1. Yep, no. Nope. Yep. So 7, 8, 10, 11. This requires 4 and 4. So we got 22 skill points down there. 22 skill points down there. This area we don't really care, except invasion of magical reserves. That is a 7 to 29. 29. Got 20 skill points left. Click, 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 click. Nice. Got enough. Many skill points left. I haven't played the Hanuan or Repanses and Vortex going, so I can't really count on that. The most important thing here now is to get this and this. So, Oak of Ages tier 2, Cozy Treehouse of Anguish 2, and we get the Girl Building. We still have money left. I have 10 units in this city. That almost looks like an army to face Durtu. What do we have here? This one makes it way more aggressive, but it does lose some damage reduction. I think all of these 3 are good. I think all 3 of these are good. This one might be a tad overkill. So we got a faster, harder hitting tree. We got a much tougher, slower tree. And we get the one that will shine in melee, but it's more to fight infantry and not really anything else. Duelist against the melee expert, and this one is just tanky. %10 speed reduction on this tree puts it to about 32 speed, and the tree can have 34. I don't know if you go Willow, you expect to fight a lot of melee stuff, like Willow against the vampires or the chaos. This one against a lot of shooters. Anything there's a lot of shooters. This one's hard to say where will be really good, but it's gonna be faster and harder hitting. If you have like one off, maybe you're like good for dueling. You wanna kill enemy characters. It's been since Warhammer 2, Lukiva. I think we ignored this since the 500 upgrade, and we have to see how much this thing gets focused due to extreme durability already. I hard to say what is the best one in Warhammer 3. Hard to say, I don't know. But I think in Warhammer 2, that's where the Willow was probably the best one. Since defense was one of the best stats. Now it's a little bit different because the battle difficulty got lowered a bit. This one might just be overkill. This one is also overkill. This one might be best for Warhammer 3. Which one was the, probably the weakest one in Warhammer 2? I have to see what kind of focus we get here first. Tricking, I like to make my Tricking immortal. It's a little bit overkill because Durd has 20% ward save. Due to Durd having 20% ward save, this one is the best one probably for Warhammer 3. But my preference is towards defense and bonuses to infantry. Because Durd has the Skin of the Woods. I think this one is probably overall the best. Especially if you're gonna go with the rest of the army with more speed. But I prefer Willow on these ones. This time I decided not to put any aspects immediately to save the money for constructing immediately. We're dealing with dwarves right now, so this opening is no longer really the best because you lost power here. We was gonna use in the army, we'll go for the money. All about the money here. So who the hell does get power with battles, huh? In Warhammer 2, Durd, I will go Arcane Conduit. Immediately. I do have a lot more here, though. Prediction is up. It's a tier 1 Garrus with no quarrelers. A little bit strange. Am I drunk here, or what the fuck is this? Maybe I'm not drunk enough. Somebody told me that I'm way too harsh to Creative Assembly and talking shit about them, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm drinking rum and coke and vodka at the side. How did they mess this one up as well? This one was fine in the last update. Gal, come on, Gal, don't be like that. I like this side here for our army. Remember, we have a unique opportunity here.
Glade guard!
Dwarves are not really susceptible to Flock of Doom like other stuff, but they're slow to deploy around the city. Or explosives there, let me shoot door too. Okay, these guys will turn around since they deployed all at the wrong spot. The entire arm deployed at a certain location.
Glade guard! Get to all!
I really need to fix this. It's like I'm probably should not putting the G-Bob entries while I'm you know, drunk, but you know, it hasn't stopped me before. We've seen enough of this shit, but this is so bad right now. They outnumber us. They could make us struggle for this battle, and they just... Because this is really bad in those battles that might be closer. Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell? I think that this is fine. This explains it, right? AI deployment in siege walls and battles have been next to broken since update 3.0. They deploy almost everywhere but where they're supposed to. I think that's fine. Thanks, SoundCloud. Look at this, look at that, look at that. We're outnumbered. Can I attack this wall? Ah, this is only 3 men, okay, not 3 can.
At once.
At speed! Deepwood archers! Glade guard!
What the hell is going on here?
The forest speaks.
Weapons loose!
What? I'll capture the gates for momentum.
Blade guard! Straight away!
Well, dangerous is too close to the wall here. I don't trust this wall.
Steady! We are tireless! Glade guard! Ready and able! And pace!
Holy shit at range.
For Kernos! Hold position! Right these wrongs! Kill on!
By capturing points in the city, we get the momentum going, which gives us various buffs.
Defenders of Argwylon! Faster!
Yeah, docking on the wall is nice, nice change. Does this look like a dwarf construction, boys? Almost like it's like supposed to be just for the goblins and shit. I'll terrify them.
Missiles ready! At pace! Shoot! Children of Argwylon! Orders understood! At once! Deepwood archers! Quickly! Our aim is true!
God of War is another shooting from the front. Way too much armor and shields.
Guard!
Oriah!
Need their help.
Ready to serve.
I wonder if there's a mod where she's flying naked, asking for a friend.
Blade Guard! It will be done. Now! We will obey! Armed and ready!
I'm the friend.
With haste! Swiftly!
Awaiting orders.
So they're holding this position, but when we arrive, they're leaving.
Ever ready. Now!
Minus can actually do damage to these units.
At pace!
Fear everywhere.
Yes!
For Isha! Saint Louis!
She has only 34 speed.
Spell Singer!
Eleanor! We offer you this place!
Fear the deep wood! By Ephraim!
This is the age of reckoning! For the eternal realm! We are tireless! None shall break our defense! The hills want them dead! Pernos, bless us!
Deepwood Mage! Battle ready!
Foes of Argwylon!
What the fuck is this here? Why is there a barricade here?
Blade guard!
Yes, quickly.
This one is bugged out.
Blade guard! Blade guard!
Quickly. Of course.
Yes!
Yours to command.
With haste!
Ready to serve.
Break it!
A full health Dwarf Warriors unit, a Flock of Doom regular cast does 456 damage. His ability does way more. Hey, Mayor Dave, all the campaigns are the same command on the campaign. How much is Switch? 100k or $3? There's a option on the channel points. Switch campaign. Same like the back and forth campaigns. They managed to kill one of the Trikin, impressive. These are one of the tanky scenes in the game. I think we occupied this one due to this one having force. We get a little bit more for clearing. But we do need money too. Young Stag ranked up on rank 10, plus 3 leadership for the whole army. Blood Force Spellsinger. Call this Spellsinger Anguish. Anguish. Money. 50 income and 20 bundles of force. 1,000 shekels though. When you go to adjacent provinces though. Don't have. We have any trade? We have no trade. Now let's get foraging grows. There's a little, yeah. The outpost we had in one slow, that's weird. Now we queued the stuff we want. Ancient treatment is 1800, that's a lot. Well, taxation, yeah. I'm not sure what this is even a thing. The capitals do have two. 25% line of sight for settlements in the character, that's nice. Quite unique too. So what do we have here? Nothing's happening here. We got 4. We're gonna get +2. Onward war -1, huh? This does update weirdly. Can I want to recruit here? We don't really have to just go for them here. We can just go back to Cozy Treehouse of Anguish. Guys are made to just guard their territory, so... See what kind of stuff happens here. Ooh, look at that! Shiny! We'll clear these guys and see what's going on here. This is a pretty positive campaign. Strong is mastered. Dwarves, huh? Oh man, I might go crazy. They might go crazy before we get there. The building board of Duke does prevent our military from going. I don't trust that one. I'm not even sure what's the best thing to do about that one. These things scale really badly from the start. Rank 6 Ancient Treeman, which can get Office of 25 Growth. Construction as well. Recruitment 2.
Harmonious enchant.
It's a lot of balance, so we focus that. Not sure about that one. We can recruit units. Maybe building this one first is not the way to go. We can recruit units without it. Yeah, I think we can go for both. Should have probably recruited units immediately. That army might be too much. This has been terrible balance in Warhammer 2. So we missed 2 Dryads on turn 1 because we tried to go to get a tree. I was thinking about this one, and these ones are terribly terrible from the start. We'll see. They're going to play Age 1 as 4? Most likely not. Are these things still terrible balanced in Warhammer 3 as everybody knows? Have like slayers and shit on turn 2.
Proud son of Argwylon.
Salutem. Artim lugna abis akai. Elmchant Grastia. Artim lugna abis akai. sinner.
It's turn 3, guys. Keep in mind, it's turn 3. It's turn 3.
Grastia.
Oh, they're still terrible. Still terrible, but it's an ambush. They have long beards and slayers on turn 1, on turn 2, turn 3. That's off. Balance of power is one-sided due to an ambush.
Have you?
Blade guard! Our aim is true! Let fly!
Zakaszczy.
Ready to serve.
So Oak of Ages Arbor in the start is not good due to these guys appearing immediately. Best to go for 4 Dryads and a Lord.
Glade guard!
The forest speaks.
Straight away!
Yours to command.
Ready to fire! For Kurnos! Glade guard!
Deepwood mage.
Ancient Grastia.
As they may.
Oh, these are magic trees, Fjord.
Archers ready! Glade guard!
Speed of Azrael.
The Longbeard's great weapons are killing Dryads.
Fear everywhere. I will.
Blade guard! No! With haste!
Ever ready. Run! Spell singer.
Foes of Argwylon!
This gives us power to charge in trees, huh? What power though?
Blade guard! Straight away! We never miss! Death to all!
This day in the book!
For Kurnos! By Kurnos! Let fly! Kill them!
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Tamir.
You see that shit?
This make 32,000 damage. Most of it in melee. That mosh pit prevented them from attacking properly, but look at the one Longbeards. We didn't really need this extra guy, but he does help as well. "14 armor and 14% weapon strength, by the way. Vol Anvil Smith, an elf, giving Dur to 14 armor and 14 weapon strength. Meanwhile, a Norscan Berserker with 8% weapon strength cannot be equipped on Wulfric. Get bad loot buff here. It's actually Karak Norn there. Just any dwarves.
Salutel. Sigla Benium Abyss. Gra Fraxina. Fraxina Alpha.
We got 3 campaigns going right now. And this is the last random campaign for a while.
Maira
Mobility, huh? Yeah, this gave us more forest health as well. They have to do this, they have to do this. What is this battlefield? I haven't seen this battlefield before. Damn, this is, wow. Look at this battlefield, boys. Sure, Colin, sure.
Blade guard! Faster!
Well, that was the only character we have left, Koskas, right now.
We never miss!
In unit, sure. Sure.
My god.
As a player tanks.
We are tireless!
I find it a little bit odd that the Glitter guy has 36 speed.
At once! Fire at will! Our magic will destroy them! Blade guard! Swiftly! Deepwood archers!
These are aspects on the forest spirits. Unit upgrades.
Our magic
Rampager standard. For some other stuff though. Forest spirit.
Do you know who I am?
Maira Atinuna. Sivlakia. Arbonis Elnchan.
This is guy set to recruitment.
Was Abyss Tuat. Abyss Akai. Elnchan Brastia. Sifratherium Abyss. Tarfraxina.
What does it cost? 338. For growth replenishment.
Brastia. Salutel. Mahira.
Still have to clear this.
Rakas Durf.
Do you know who I am?
Glade,
Protected.
Lord.
Onward.
Cozy treehouse. On control and 25% line of sight. It's a little like old line of sight with the technology. Plus 1 additional forest health for winning battles in magical forests and their hitlands. Yep. It says here, income from raising settlements plus 10%, but it's not called raise settlement with this faction, it's called clear settlement now.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Kildran.
Shit.
Abyss Cambiasua.
How the hell we have no movement here?
Sibla Belium Abyss.
That was some weird shit.
Sivlakia.
So they recruited a bunch of units there.
Artimuna Abyss Akai.
Valiant look.
Highborn, welcome to the halls of
Our first trade agreement.
The hunt.
You called?
Vidriot and Findol is exporting timber to Durtu.
Sivlaglastia.
I checked the defense and damage. Willow. All willow. By the time we get there, they're full string anyways. No commandments. 6 turns for I guess we'll get in 2 turns to get upgrade for money. I'm just pretty chill right now. The top priority of this campaign is just at the Lauren. This is, I think, a pretty chill campaign because the officers, territories have cheap armies. Next turn we can get a trick in building, huh? An army of 17 units here. Can we even march to 3? We can't. Almost. We'll best stay in the cell for military presence. We needed 1 extra right now. We currently have 3 different campaigns in progress. Right now people can switch between these campaigns, although it's too late for it today, because we are almost done. Tomorrow we continue with Wood Elves and somebody could switch to another campaign. Can we switch to High King? Yeah. But not anymore today. Next time. The 12 defense on the 3-man is just too good. Get the mono, and we can just outlast them in a fight because of our magic on top of being very sturdy.
This city we got.
Switch the campaign for tomorrow, sure.
Protector of the forest.
Got a Waste Stalker. Be cool. Waste Stalkers are spies.
Hunting.
The dirt was rolled randomly, yeah. There's also a last random campaign until July.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
The Miners Guild is on the move. Yeah, we got this thing to tier 2. Economy building. I do want me a Glade Captain. For a moment. The core settlement is just expensive and it takes a lot of time to build. Everything else requires kindreds, which is surplus population.
No, I will not shame my clan. Salute.
I have no other buildings, Nosmer. Miners is the tier 0 unit. Does the extra work on the Eastern region? Yeah. From looks of it, it worked. I'll confirm next turn. With the Argwylon going for Karakazgras, we're gonna lose 1 force health per turn.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
Why are they so hostile? Distance. Let's make them a little more friendly, get 700, that's nice for us.
Yes.
It really depends, Nosmer. It's sometimes what I feel like, what I'm going for, and sometimes we just need it, you know, for the later. It's convenient, so we don't have to do it in 20 turns. It's not easy. But in here, I'm just gonna use the Forest Spirits with Urtu, and I disband those archers, hoping they would move forward, but they didn't. But in Warhammer 3 is definitely more always than Warhammer 2, since it's changed battle difficulty and you can put some money elsewhere in cheaper army as well. But it's also what the player wants as well.
Lord of the Glade.
Ever vigilant. Tracking.
Hey, Parik.
What?
Holy fuck.
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer? Good.
We do not want to fight that. They're stacked as fuck.
Dark up.
Azray.
What a abyss twat. Not likely.
There's another kindred here. This is a lot of income. These buildings are really important. I'm glad they improved this a bit. They'll at least put some control on the core building. They don't even put any thought into Legend difficult. For this campaign, I think we can turn off Garrison Lord, because officers do want you to play passively. Chaos Dwarf playthrough, when I don't know. Unless I see a good update to Immortal Empires, I'm not buying or playing Chaos Dwarfs. It's a protest from a disgruntled player. No doubt they're fun to play, but I'm sticking with what I said. Until I see a proper update to Immortal Empires, it's not happening. There's always so much to play. So much to play. Yeah, there should be a patch this month. Well, for me it's not a matter of price, you know. I did buy most of the CA content even multiple times because I was buying for my brother and my friends. But there's only 4 people that try to send me Chaos Dwarfs, and now they end up with a Chaos Dwarf DLC in their inventory. What's wrong with the Empires? It's been over 5 months, Frederick, and we haven't received the proper update. If you send me a bubble game, hail to the yeah. Installing that shit right now, I'm gonna play in 20 minutes. I got Booba games installed on my PC. Right, if you see my Steam, I have Elden Ring installed, which I want to play, but I can't find the time. Warhammer 3 and a Gladius installed, which I want to play, but I don't find the time. And I got 10 Booba games installed, which I find time every day. Pepelov. Whispers in the wood, no immediate danger, okay. I'm actually at a very good point with Warhammer right now. We got a couple campaigns going. We have one very enjoyable campaign, and we're waiting for a patch, right? I'm like between content and almost slightly satisfied, and I'm not the easy person to please anymore. It could be the alcohol these days, though, because I sold some magic cards that I didn't need, and I bought a shit ton of alcohol, so it could be that. We'll see when the alcohol dries out.
I have no time for this.
The campaign he enjoys is the Northern one, so be sure to switch it to the Offen, guys. Yeah, bro, sometimes, I don't know. I
will.
I'm still not really sure about you. That Booba game you sent me, the one I had to read for 45 minutes to get the good stuff. And then I installed it again, I had to read another 45 minutes to get the good stuff. I don't know if you're a little my friend. 1.5 hours of streamer time, that's a lot.
Defender of Argwylon.
Well, it's not always the game, some guys. Sometimes it's just stuff you don't know from the real life that I don't really want to talk about. Not always the game to blame. But right now, I think I'm content with the game. I'm content.
No evil.
At your service.
If nobody ever switched back to Norska, is it like never happened? All these campaigns are in progress. If nobody switches, we switch when the one campaign is finished. That's a new system we started since back and forth campaigns. I thought about it long and hard, and a lot of people have also mentioned it. There's way too many factions, and we're never going to play some factions if you don't have a system like that. Being a streamer, best to attach that system to some kind of monetary system or Twitch system. I think it's a pretty good system. At any point, somebody could donate $30 and switch to Norska or Dwarves, or use their channel points from watching the channel. There's millions of channel points in the game which have no value other than use the commands. Once we have back and forth campaigns every quarter of the stream of the year, a shit ton of campaigns can be started. It's kind of like the new sellout system instead of having the sabotage going. The big problem with Warhammer 3 is the campaigns go insanely long, so you have to balance it between occasional long campaign, a variety of campaigns, and switch between those campaigns. Also, howdy.
Fear everywhere.
They deployed closer reinforcements. This is a very strange battlefield. Howdy reminds me we didn't get a good run out of Fallout New Vegas. That makes me sad.
Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and I need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit bull, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about yourself,
Optimus Prime is very strong.
you can go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair.
It's been 8 fucking years and we're still gonna have a new Fallout game. Can you believe those guys at Bethesda? Fucking clowns.
Your orders. Deepwood Mage.
I wanna say a word or two about Dirt Campaign. The main thing about Dirt Campaign is to get bloody. If you don't get bloody on Dirt 2, you have failed this campaign. How the fuck do you get bloody on dirt in Warhammer 3 when the enemy is even weaker in melee than Warhammer 2? Especially with no auto-resolve. Any tips without too gamey shit? Maybe lower the amount of trick in. That's gamey shit, Chicken Town. That's gamey shit, Razzleball. Stuff like this makes me lose interest in the campaign, so I try to avoid it. Everybody has their different, I don't know what you call it, perspective or way saying it's a gamey or it's not gamey. You know what I mean?
Ready to serve.
How does Zuru become bloody if he's a tree? Well, CA game has blood even on skeletons. I think we have to lower the amount of trick in the army and increase the amount of dryads for the bloody. Friendly fire counts bloody, yes, but it's gamey.
Yours to command. Speed of Aslan.
Performance in this encounter is impressive, very impressive. If this was ROM 2, this would be laggy as shit.
Ever ready.
Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the Broken Throne.
This spell has a minimal distance, but doesn't say. They lowered a lot of blood effects. You guys remember the Wind of Death in Warhammer 2? Do we have any clips of that shit? Oh man, we don't. God damn. But it used to have way more impressive effects.
Battle ready.
I think what they did was a good change for performance. It looks a little bit worse, but the performance is way, way better. What the fucking dwarves do against Optimus Prime? Did get better effects? I don't know about that, King Ron, but I know that 3K didn't have any attack animations when it mattered. But that would improve in performance, no doubt. It was literally Keller just hugging enemies and they were dying. Armor Fortune, nice. Was single replenishment for Wood also. I use the anti-infantry and defense on the Dryads. Probably the worst one for the Bloody, but I think it's the best one on the Dryads. Probably the other one is to go for Bloody. King Roman, how many hours do you have in Three Kingdoms? That's spy. Good retreat as well. Yeah, we got monies here. Corruption, ambush, Does faction have a very impressive ambush stance? One corruption, probably best have 5% ambush chance for a filler. Hey, Bress.
Servant of the faith.
When the growth here. Just a couple of tricking doesn't hurt either.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
Didn't like what we did to Karak Norn. You have 300 hours in 3 kingdoms? Damn, Kingdom, I'm impressed. Durdu fights Karak Norn, which makes things more complicated. Because they're liked by a lot of factions. Okay.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though. For while the potential rewards are
Two
great,
more Ascensions,
so
damn.
too are the perils.
How the fuck we kill more Ascensions out of the range units? I guess we just grind them down. Okay, we'll just save here. And to be continued. Next time we play, we start with Dwarves. Can somebody oldie switched? I'm not 100% sure when I'm gonna be online today. Maybe late. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks you guys for watching. Good night.